there was a lot of nationwide controversy surrounding the confirmation of Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions as U.S. Attorney General for the Trump administration. But the confirmation has sparked a different controversy in the state of Alabama that you ought to be aware of. It all comes down to who takes over for Sessions in the U.S. Senate. The morning after Sessions was confirmed, Alabama Governor Robert Bentley appointed Luther Strange, Alabama's Attorney General, to take his Senate seat. And that's not sitting well with a lot of people in the state of Alabama. It's not because people have a particular problem with Strange as a candidate. In fact, most political observers in the state of Alabama consider Luther Strange a frontrunner for the seat, when and if Jeff Sessions or Senator Richard Shelby step down. The issue has to do with Governor Robert Bentley and his alleged affair with former Chief Advisor Rebecca Mason back at the beginning of 2016. I'm sure you all remember that. Governor Bentley denied the affair, but the Alabama House of Representatives put together a committee to investigate whether any state money was improperly used to cover it up. But last year, Luther Strange asked the House committee to suspend their investigation into the possible misdeeds of Governor Bentley because his office was doing related work. Now, Attorney General Strange has never expressly said that he was investigating the activities of Governor Robert Bentley. But since that time, the House committee has stopped their investigation until they get the okay from Luther Strange, which has never come. And since Governor Bentley just handed Strange a Senate seat, it doesn't look like it ever will. Now, if you're saying whoever takes over as Alabama Attorney General once Strange leaves is going to continue that related work into the affair of Governor Bentley, then you're right. But guess who gets to pick who takes over that investigation? Governor Robert Bentley. So in one swoop, Bentley has gotten rid of the man that would be tasked with investigating him and picked his replacement. By now, you can probably see what's got some people in Alabama upset, but it actually gets a little worse. Both the Senate seat and the position of State Attorney General are elected positions, which means the governor can only appoint people to fill those positions until a special election has been held to vote on replacements. By law, the state has to hold a special election. So Governor Bentley immediately announced that the special election for the Senate seat will be held in November of 2018. That's right, the governor said that the special election would be too expensive to hold right now and that voter turnout would be too low. So the special election will just be held at the time of the regular elections in 2018, giving us 2 years of time in which anybody doing investigations into Governor Robert Bentley will be picked by Governor Robert Bentley. Yep. For AL.com, I'm Ian Hoppy.